and two different kind of lodges and accommodation as well. It's the Barnbougle Dunes and Barnbougle Lost Farm, and two great golf courses, and just the scenery is spectacular with the dune land that is high, and it's plenty of sand dunes in this area, believe me, and you have kind of the coastline right on the edge of the golf courses, which is very, very kind of spectacular and unique, I think. And two quite similar golf courses. Both has quite generous fairways in general, and by no means easy golf holes, because you need to put the ball in position all the time. Yes, generous fairways, but put the ball in position to really think about the next shot after the one you are making, because that's going to be key to get the best angle into the greens or for the second shot on a kind of par 5. I think one other thing that I really like about this is the natural elements of the bunkers. They are rugged, they are kind of deep, they are no kind of fine cut edges. They are rugged, and they have the grass growing on the edges, which is quite spectacular, and I really like that. Yes, of course I don't like to be in the bunkers, and I hasn't really been at the 3 days I've been playing here. I've been playing the dunes twice and the Lost Farm once. I'm very pleased with my game these couple of days. I've been striking the ball quite well. Very pleased with all the clubs actually, and with a little luck, the putter could have been more hot for a couple of more birdies. But anyway, I'm very pleased with a 74 yesterday at the Lost Farm, and the follow-up this morning with a 76 on June. So I'm very pleased with the game, and of course I got inspired not only being in this place, but also by the weather. It's been 3 stunning days with kind of clear blue skies, just a little breeze, not much at all, and just spectacular. I think yeah, the Lost Farm is slightly easier than Dunes from my perspective. I think you have a little bit more kind of flatter, wider fairways, not that long holes, and in general easier course to play. I think it do have some spectacular holes. I think the front 9 stretch, I believe it's the 4th, 5th and 6th hole, that is a couple of beauties. I think in general also the par 3 holes are very nice on the Lost Farm, and maybe not that long, around 120 meters, but quite a challenge because you need to nail it on the greens, which is not that easy. I did enjoy the Lost Farm quite a lot, even though again I think Dunes is more of a challenge from a pure golf perspective. It's a couple of dog legs that you really need to strike the ball well. I think also it's not that easy to put it or stick the ball on the greens. I got it undulated. You need to be creative on the greens because they are sloping and they're undulated, so you kind of need to think twice and really read the lines before you're hitting the putts, which kind of can be quite frustrating and also quite challenging. Dunes also some really nice par 4 holes. It's kind of stretch when they go over 400 meters for any kind of golfer, and in particular with the wind as well. It kind of tests your skills with the different clubs. I think it's just stunning golf here, and Barnbougle, and I know again it's a remote part of the world, but it's well worth going here. And I think another striking thing is not only the golf, it's the people working here and kind of handling your experience. And there are 2 kinds of accommodation in both places, very nice with some stunning scenery, and the staff is extremely friendly, so this is certainly a place I will go back to.